The Housing and Affordability Task Force, a group majorly composed of city employees and developers, has put forth a pretty drastic plan that could impact all of us: blanket rezoning. This means that theoretically any kind of building can be constructed anywhere in Calgary. While the suggestions from the report do make sense, but the idea of blanket rezoning definitely raises a lot of concerns and questions, especially when it may strip Calgarians of the chance to voice concerns about their own community's transformation. Imagine this: traditional single-family neighborhood, a developer could buy the property next door and build multi-family 3-4-story buildings without needing any approval. A lot of Calgarians have criticized this proposal as reckless and unsupported by concrete data. I think it's important to ask the question if such a radical change is even required to help us with our housing crisis. The developer's primary motivation often revolves around profit, so they may not necessarily prioritize affordability as well. Now, Calgary for sure needs more affordable housing, but let's remember, good city planning involves optimizing land use around major transportation hubs and corridors. That's logical and efficient. The city's current proposal might allow developers to build in established neighborhoods without considering the vital infrastructure like schools, parks, and roads. Is this really the solution to our housing issue? Mary Moran from the Calgary Herald wrote an amazing column recently citing how these changes could impact Calgarians negatively and how Calgary is not in a land crisis like other large metros. Calgary's planning over the past decade has been geared towards outer growth instead of utilizing inner city options. Thoughtless policies like this could impact the city's aesthetics, ecological balances, and the values of all of our homes. We need to be reaching out to our councillors and advocating for more thoughtful housing policies. Let's preserve the beauty and the charm of our city while addressing the housing needs. These kind of reactive policies are only a short-term band-aid. Remember, blanket rezoning might change the face of Calgary forever, so let's build where it makes sense.